Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lola. Happy New Year to all my supporters. I hope you did enjoy your new year. So guys, today's video will be divided into two parts. So the first section will be talking about the information needed when thinking of coming to the UK to study, and the second section would be talking about the document needed when thinking of coming into the UK for a Tier 4 visa. So what do you need to research about? So if you're coming into the UK to study, you need to research about so many things. For example, you need to research about the country, you need to research about the people, you need to research about the culture, you need to research about the ethics, you need to research about the cost of living. Those are very, very important things you need to research about. So number two, you need to research about the university you're coming into. As you know, the UK has got loads of university with different standards. So you need to do a proper research about the university you're coming into. What kind of research can you do about the university? So you need to do a proper research about the course you're coming to study. For example, if you're coming to study business management, you need to do a proper research about the university if they are really, really good at business management. Secondly, you need to, do research about the high ranking of the university if you're that kind of person, and also you need to do research about the environment, you need to do research about student life, and also you need to do research about the cost of living. So if you're thinking of coming to the UK to study and you want a low environment, then London is definitely not the place. You have to go to outside London like Wolverhampton, Birmingham, Coventry. So those are the things you need to put into consideration when making your choices for university. So depending on what program you're looking at, the entry requirements will vary for international students. So you need to be aware of this. But there are some common requirements you will find throughout all courses in school. Those requirements are, WAEC certificates and English language certificates. So those are two basic things that are sort of like common, especially when coming to the UK to school. The English certificate is very, very important. Also, you can find more information online. So guys, the part 2 of this section will be talking about the documents you need to apply for a Tier 4 student visa. So we're starting this question by saying English language is a key to your acceptance to the United Kingdom. So you need to be aware of this, that English language is so important, especially if you're coming to the UK to study for a foundation degree or going straight to your degree. English language is so important. And you have to prove this by taking one of the recognized English examination bodies, which are TOEFL, which stands for Test of English as a Foreign Language, IELTS, which stands for International English Language Testing System. So when I did my, I did the Pearson examination, which was quite difficult. I think it's divided into 3 sections. So we've got the reading, we've got the writing, we've got the listening, and we've got the speaking. I think it was divided into 4 sections. So you need to know what your university expects you to get so as to, work towards that. So all information about practices can be found online. I remember I did mine in Nigeria, precisely Lagos. So they've got various locations all over the world. So that's not something to worry about, because you will definitely find somewhere to write your English. So for university entry requirements, each courses in the UK sets their requirements, so it varies. You need to be aware of this to get yourself prepared. So most degree program in the UK requires that the student has passed either A-level, WAEC certificate, or any related grade. So you need to be aware of what your university requirement is, and you need to work towards that. So for international students coming into the UK, you still can attend university even though you don't have A-levels and you don't have any UK educational background. So all you need to do is to inform the administrator of the uni you're going to, and they're going to provide you with the credentials you need to be able to apply for a degree program. So take note of that as well. So during my own time, I came in with my WAEC certificate for my foundation degree, which then qualified me for my bachelor degree. So the second stage you need to consider when coming into the UK to study, it's your finances. It's such a very key element to consider. So in order to come into the UK with a Tier 4 student visa, you would need to be able to prove that you have enough money to cover up for your school fees and your maintenance. So you need to be aware of that because it's so important. And we found that so many people get rejected because of their finances. It's not because they don't have enough money in their account, but it's because they don't know how it works. So you need to be aware that there's a 28 days rules period. So what this implies is your school fees and your maintenance fees should be left in the account for 28 days. So you need to be aware of this. Like I said, so many people get rejected, not because they don't have enough money in their account, but because they don't understand how it works. So you need to read more about this if you're thinking of coming into the UK to study. Also, there's an amount of maintenance money set by the UK and the immigration. So for more information, you need to go to the UKBI website to read more about how it works. Number 3, you need to show proof of parental or legal guardian consent, especially if you're under 18. Also, you need to go into the embassy with your current passport or any other travel valid documents. And also, you may also need to prove additional documents depending on your circumstances. I hope this video helps all international students considering coming into the UK to study. If you enjoy my video, click on the subscription button. Bye.